Hey, this is Frank over at Max Digital, and I just wanted to shoot you this quick video with some couple tips that will help you to bring in more business by utilizing your website and your Google Business profile a little bit better. So I was looking at your website and I see you service Jacksonville. So I did a search in Google for plumber in Jacksonville, Florida, and this is the search results page that comes up. And so skipping past the advertising section here, I noticed that you're not showing up in the map pack here. And I did notice that you do have a Google Business profile, which is what you need to show up in this spot. This area only shows the 3 to 4 businesses with the strongest Google profile. So I looked over at your profile here and I noticed that you mentioned the areas served. You have Duval County and nearby areas. I think it would be beneficial for you to go and put Jacksonville in there if you were looking to expand your plumbing business in Jacksonville, or at least be the #1 site in Jacksonville, and show up in this map pack here. The other thing you should do is they give you like a 700 character space here to describe your business, and that would be a good place to enter in local buyer intent keywords, and I'll talk about those in a few minutes. But I just wanted to point that out, that that's definitely, I think, causing you not to show up in the map pack, because I looked at your site and your site looks great. So let's just go down real quick over here to the organic section here. So to be listed in the organic section, it's going to be based on the strength of your content and your backlinks. And so I noticed here that once you get past these directory sites here, the first site here that's listed is Darley's Plumbing. And so I compared your site, your content, and your backlinks to Darley's Plumbing. And I can tell you that your content blows their content out of the water. You get about 3,500 words on here, which is, almost double what you really need to be considered an authoritative site or an expert in the niche in Google's eyes. They have significantly less than that on their site. What I did notice, though, is that as far as your content goes, I looked at so this tool I used is Ahrefs, and it allows me to look at the analytics of your site. And so when I clicked in the organic keywords here to see what you're ranking for, it gives me the list of words here, the keyword phrases. Keyword phrases are what you want your site to be found for. And so I noticed a lot of things in here. You want them to be local, buyer intent local keywords, like this one here, because this is a keyword phrase that is describing the service you perform and the location you perform it in. Same with these. So there's I noticed in here a lot of local buyer intent keywords, but they're not, none of them reference plumbing in Jacksonville. And so as a result, you are not going to show up in the organic section here of the Google search results page. I think if you had that built into your site, into your content, you would probably be the #1 plumbing site in Jacksonville, because I looked at theirs, and you can see on their keyword list here, they have exactly what you would want to have if you were trying to be ranked for plumbing service in Jacksonville. So they have plumber in Jacksonville, plumbers in Jacksonville, Florida. If I scroll down, they have Jacksonville plumbers, plumber, Jacksonville, Florida, plumbing company. So all the different variations of what somebody might type into the search bar. If they were looking for a plumber in Jacksonville, they have that. And you can see here that this is the number of searches per month for each of these keyword phrases. So by having this phrase plumber in Jacksonville embedded into their content fairly densely, they are showing up on 900 searches per month, and you can see they show up in the top 5 position for each of these keyword phrases. So by being in that section here, if you go over this over here, 30 to 40% of the clicks are going to be in the map pack here, and then another 30 or so % are going to be, they're going to be people that choose one of the businesses listed here. So it's a great opportunity for you to be like the #1 site here just by beefing up your local buyer intent keyword for the Jacksonville area for your plumbing service, specifically plumbing, not leak repair or anything like that, because I think you're probably ranking there, but the plumbing phrase is not included, so that would help you to get there. The other thing I was going to mention, actually, to get into the map pack, I forgot to mention earlier, was you want to have your business listed in more online directories than your competitors here are listed. So they are, there's thousands of online directories out there, and Google likes to see that your business is listed in several different areas on the internet. And the more prominent you are, the more likely that you would be included in this area. So you want to strengthen your profile, like we talked about earlier, but you also want to have your business listed in more online directories than these guys. And you want to list your name, address, and phone number exactly the same way that you have it listed in this Google business profile. And that will get you into the Map Pack. So my advice to you is because you have better content and more content than your competitor has. One thing I didn't talk about was your backlink profile, and I didn't talk about it really because you have more backlinks and referring domains than Darley's does. I'll show you that here. So you beat them in the backlinks category. So I didn't mention that because you're already doing what you need to be doing there. So I would just look at your building in, if you're looking to expand this or be at the top of the ranking for this search phrase or anything related to plumbing, you're going to want to just build that into your content more. And then here, it's critically important for you guys if you're looking to grow in this area to get yourself into the Map Pack. So I hope this information was helpful. I can certainly help you with any of it, but you're free to take this information and utilize it yourself. The only thing I'm asking for is a reply to my email or a phone call to just let me know if the information was helpful, so that I can continue to provide value to small businesses. Thanks so much and have a great day.